Introduction to Reverse Mentoring. Meet one of our mentors, Noor Shawani, Senior Programme Manager. Please tell us about yourself.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Noor Shawani. I'm currently working in the Better Care Fund team as a Senior Programme Manager. And my future goals is to be an aspiring director, Programme Director, leading a large team within NHSCI. That's the aim.
What has surprised you about being a reverse mentor?
Okay, so what has surprised me is that my reverse mentee is conscious that she wants to work towards making her team more diverse and inclusive. And it's great because she wants to learn from me and I want to learn from her. Another point I wanted to add is that I also am looking forward to kind of sharing my experiences of being a professional Muslim working at NHSCI and the experience of Islamophobia, so that we can all understand the negative impact it's having on people and also give confidence to our Muslim colleagues to not think twice on raising inappropriate behaviour or complaints.
And how's the relationship been so far?
So, how's the relationship been so far? So my relationship's been really good. We respect each other. We've had a great first introduction meeting where we discussed boundaries, we discussed ground rules, we opened up to each other, we know each other on a personal level. It's a safe space for us to be honest and transparent and help each other in learning and growing and being better human beings. But what was really nice to get to know is how my reverse mentee is balancing her work life and her personal life, and how at the same time she's conscious that she wants to improve the diversity within her team, and we're really looking forward to exploring that.
What have been your top 2 learning points so far?
So my top 2 learning points. Number 1, I'm feeling really confident. At first I was a little bit nervous to meet my reverse mentee, and I wasn't sure how the relationship was going to go, but actually it's going really well. We're both really keen to learn from each other, and I'm really keen to share my experiences. My second learning point would be is I've learned to kind of slow down a little bit and take a session as it comes. As a program manager, you can't help but plan and scope. But actually, this relationship is more really having that open discussion with your reverse mentee, learning from each other, and sharing experiences of how we can make these small changes.
Why should other senior white colleagues and BAME people do reverse mentoring?
Why should anyone else want to do reverse mentoring? So firstly, I would really recommend what a great relationship it is. It's a great opportunity for you all to share your experiences and make the changes you want to see in NHSCI. So for me, for example, I want to see a more diverse senior panel, and that is what I'm working towards and really exploring with my reverse mentee. But it's an opportunity for leaders to understand what is working, what is not working well, what small changes can you bring to encourage your BAME colleagues to really consider those leadership roles, and review your own approaches. I think it's a great opportunity because I'm doing the same. Why would you want to get into or join the reverse mentoring program? So firstly, it's about really exploring the opportunity to consider what your leadership styles are, and how you're engaging with your team. Are you having those open discussions? What could you learn? What could you do differently? And that's given me an opportunity to think about for my team. You also have the opportunity to ask questions that you're a bit hesitant about with your reverse mentor. You may not feel comfortable raising those questions anywhere else, but that is a safe space to do so.
What is reverse mentoring to you?
So, reverse mentoring for me, it was an opportunity to have this open space, this confidential space with my reverse mentee and talk through and discuss any kind of challenging questions I have that I may be hesitant to ask others. And that opportunity my reverse mentee also had to kind of raise those open discussions and those concerning questions that you don't feel comfortable to ask anyone. But it's a safe space, and I would really encourage it. What I was hesitant about, I think it's you don't know how the relationship's going to go. You don't know it's going to work, it's not going to work. There may be some really difficult situations that you may not be prepared for. And I think I've just learned to embrace that it's okay. You may not have the answers there and then. You need to do a bit of research. You come back to the next session prepared.
And what package were you offered in the Southeast?
So I think what was definitely useful is as part of this reverse mentoring program, Kavita, Olivia and the team in Gold provided a great package of training sessions for us. And I found quite a few of those sessions really useful. Just to name a few, the personal voice mastery, telling your story, that was an opportunity for me to really actually write down what my story is and what do I want to share with my reverse mentee, the importance of it, and feeling confident in saying what my story is, and sharing what I've learned and what I would like to share with my reverse mentee. It's also about how you say things, who you say it to, really being mindful of the approaches we take and we consider, which sometimes we ignore. But what was also really important for me was to break it down. What is my story? What am I planning to share? What do I want to achieve from that? And really scoping it out. Yes. The confidential reflective space that we had with the psychologist was really useful. It gave me an opportunity to have that confidential space and really reflect, as in what do I want to achieve from this relationship, how best to present myself, and actually just go along with the journey, really understand the dynamics of the relationship, what it could be, what it can't be, understanding my emotions, and how different the environment can play towards it. But overall, feeling really confident in telling my story. What I'm really looking forward to actually is the digital training that Kavita has also planned, because that would help me understand how I can better present myself on any digital platforms, and also advise my reverse mentee on how she can better engage with the digital market online. So we've been offered a wide range of development training programs, which has been amazing. And the one that I've really also enjoyed is the BAME Women Development session we had. It gave me an opportunity to really rethink what my goals are for the upcoming years and planning for what I'm planning to achieve in the 5 years and 10 years. What I'm looking forward to is in my career to really develop my skills and my knowledge and my leadership style to work towards a program director role. I'm really keen to really embrace the leadership roles that come my way over the next few years.